1962. A woman sits at her vanity before bed. She's 38 years old, but most people assume she's much younger. No expensive serums, no subscriptions, no complicated routines, just a few simple habits she learned from her mother. These are the forgotten bedtime secrets women in the 1960s swore by. And here's the strange part. The number one secret wasn't a product at all. It was the reason every other trick worked. Let's begin. Number 10, cold cream before bed. Every single night, makeup came off with one thing, Pond's cold cream. No 10-step routine, just cold cream and a cotton ball. One jar lasted for months. Your grandmother probably had one sitting on her vanity. Do you remember what it smelled like? Let me know below. Number 9. She slept her way to better hair. Before turning off the lamp, she pinned her curls and wrapped them in a silk scarf. No heat damage, no expensive tools. She woke up with perfect curls. Meanwhile, people today spend hundreds trying to achieve the same result. Did anyone in your family still use bobby pins this way? Number 8. Vaseline under the eyes. Just a tiny amount. Nothing fancy. It locked in moisture overnight and protected delicate skin. One inexpensive jar replaced what many now buy in multiple products. And wait until you hear the trick at number 5. People are paying luxury prices today for something women once did for pennies. Number 7, satin pillowcases. Not because they looked elegant, because they worked. Less friction meant fewer sleep lines and smoother hair in the morning. What we call a beauty hack today. Your grandmother simply called it bedtime. Number 6, socks and petroleum jelly, a layer of Vaseline. Clean cotton socks. By morning, soft feet. Doctors now give this method fancy names. Women in the 1960s just called it common sense. Be honest. Have you ever tried this? Yes or no? Number 5. She prepared tomorrow, tonight. Clothes laid out, shoes ready, handbag by the door. She wasn't saving time. She was protecting her peace. Your grandmother probably had one item she always prepared the night before. Do you remember what it was? Tell me below. Number 4. 3 lines before sleep. A few sentences in a notebook. What happened today? What was good? What tomorrow holds? Today, experts call it cognitive offloading. Back then, it was simply clearing your mind before bed. Number 3, consistency. She didn't skip the routine because she was tired. She repeated the same small habits every night. Because consistency, not expensive products, is what creates results. Number 2, she protected the quiet. No endless scrolling, no glowing screens. The bedroom was for rest, something we've almost forgotten how to do. And that brings us to the secret nobody talks about anymore. Number 1, she took bedtime seriously. She went to bed at the same time every night. Sleep wasn't what happened after everything else. Sleep came first. She understood that skin repairs at night, hair resets at night, the mind restores itself at night. Everything else on this list only worked because she protected her sleep. 10 forgotten secrets. None required Wi-Fi. None needed an influencer. Most cost less than a cup of coffee. So here's my question. Which one are you actually going to try tonight? Just one. Tell me in the comments. And if your grandmother taught you a bedtime habit that's disappeared today, I'd love to hear it. Because sometimes the women who came before us weren't behind the times. They were simply ahead of them. Before you leave, tell me, which one of these secrets are you trying tonight? Then head to the next video, because some of the most surprising lessons from the past are still ahead of us. Subscribe, and I'll see you there.